A function with domain A is called a one-to-one function if no two elements of the domain have the same output. In other words, if your input is, if you have different inputs, then your outputs will be different. Okay? And another way of saying that is if your outputs are the same, you know then that the inputs are the same. I'm going to go ahead and draw a diagram so that we can see this in a different light. So we're going to start with just, we've got a domain and a range. And we're going to draw a couple things here. First of all, I've got an x1 here and an x2 here. Okay, and if those two things that are not equal because, well, I drew them in different spots, but if they go to the same thing, okay, so we'll call this thing f of x1, which equals f of x2. This is not one-to-one. Because, well, we had two things going to one thing. Okay. A one-to-one function looks then like this. We would have whatever our inputs are, if they are not the same, they have to go to different things. So this would be f of x2 and f of x1. Now it's common for students to go one step further and actually confuse themselves by looking at a final type of diagram, and I just want to state this so that we're aware of this. If you have some input here and then you try and go to two different things, okay, that's kind of the reverse of what I drew here. Okay, this is not even a function, because a function is defined where each input has a unique each input has a single output. All right, and so we can't have an input go to two different things. Okay, so that's not even a function. When we're in the world of functions, we are looking at one of these two cases. Of course, this here is one.